The film Sully came out.
It was a great movie, a fantastic
with Tom Hanks,
movie. I loved
love
it. Oh my God! So I'm so happy because I have a companion piece to that movie because the whole story was not told. You know, Clint Eastwood did a fine job. I did a fine job. Who knows who did a better job? It doesn't matter. But
you have a competing Sully movie.
Not a companion. So when it finally comes on Netflix, it will say, you know, the Sully Sullenberger movie. You watch Sully. You watch that, and then it will say, if you like that movie, Conan.
Yeah.
Conan.
Just Conan.
I know. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know you hate that.
No.
If you like that movie, Conan, you will love Sully Sullenberger, airport pilot, which I did.
So you like to talk about.
I have a big project.
Let's tell us what this project is. This is exciting.
Are you familiar with Sully Sullenberger?
The captain
you know
who landed the plane on the Hudson. Everybody knows Captain Sully Sullenberger.
Everybody now knows who he is. I've known him for quite a long time.
You knew him before this whole thing happened?
I knew him 10 years ago.
You knew Sully Sullenberger, the captain who landed the plane on the Hudson that long?
Yes.
10 years?
Yes. And I, as soon as I first met him, I thought there's something special about this guy, and I bought his story.
You kidding? That's fantastic. That's great.
Yeah, I met him in, where did I meet him? Airport. I met him. It was a Sbarro's.
You do your version, and you shot this.
Yes.
And it's just right. You play Sully Sullenberger in your movie.
I play Sully Sullenberger. Tom Hanks plays him in the other movie. Who's to say who's better? It's an age-old debate. The point is this. You watch them together, you get the whole story. Because I watched Sully. It's him landing on the Hudson and then what happened after.
And what does yours cover?
Mine covers what he does before. It's called Sully Sullenberger, airport pilot.
This is before he lands on the Hudson?
Before
like a year or two before?
Yeah.
It's a prequel.
Yeah.
The movie's been in the can for 6 months.
You made a movie about Captain Sully Sullenberger, and you finished it before he even crashed the plane on the Hudson, landed
Yeah. And it's too bad, man, because I was struggling for an ending for a long time. It's called Sully Sullenberger. Sully Sullenberger.
You clearly spent 10 years you've known this man? You forgot the at the end of his name?
I call him by a nickname, whatever.
All right, let's take a look at Sully Sullenberger.
I play Sully.
Yeah.
It's called Sully Sullenberger, airport pilot. But anyways, I brought a clip.
Oh, let's take a look at the clip.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I play Sully.
You play Sully in the movie? We have to see this now. Unbelievably, this was shot before the incident that made him famous, but let's take a look.
On behalf of U.S. Airline, we know you have a lot of choices to make, and we're glad you chose us. Have fun in Kansas City, everybody. It's not a good ending.
It's a terrible ending.
It's the worst possible ending. I keep saying reshoots, and they have no money for reshoots. They're like, I said a long shot of the Hudson. Nothing.
No, that's not going to do it.
But
That's not a movie.
No.
That's not a movie.
I didn't choose that clip. There's a better clip that I
What do you mean
gave
there's a better clip?
Yeah.
There's a better clip than that? I hope there's a better clip.
The story is a love story. That's what I was trying to get.
What?
Nobody knows about Mrs. Sullenberger, old Ruth Sullenberger.
Oh.
we talked about it was a love story.
What? A love story with who?
Him and his wife, Lori Sungelberger. What was her name?
This clip shows their real love for each other?
Yeah, it's love.
Okay, here we go.
Sully, why didn't you give me a seat? Why do I have to stand here for the whole flight?
I told you it's cheaper. To save it up for the thing. Now listen, you know why you're standing up here. I'm just kidding you. I love you. That's why. Hey, you wanna land this?
Yeah.
Pretty well lands itself.
Oh, that girl will be so happy.
Yeah.
I got her. I found her at your show.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I discovered her at your, at your program in New York.
Yeah.
And I cast her, and she's going to be so happy.
She'll be very happy. She'll make tens of dollars off that.
I wrote this bit 25 minutes ago. Hey, we're gonna be friends in L.A.,
No,
man.
we're not going to be friends in L.A.
You betcha.
First, one of the funniest people I ever met, Norm Macdonald.
thanks
Thank
for
you so
coming.
much. Please stay. Just stay for a second. All right, we're going to /Norm Macdonald.
I've missed you, fellas. I'll tell you that.
Or Amazon
yeah,
Prime. Norm, would you? It's just I never know what's going to happen, and you're truly one of the most delightful, odd people I've ever met.
Well, I love you guys.
Norm Macdonald, I love him. We'll be right back. Kiki Palmer from Scream Queen.